Good morning, one and all. Welcome to some kind for tech. This is day 23 of our internship. In our previous class, we had discussed how to record recognized face details into the MySQL with the help of an API. And then we faced the problem of data redundancy, and we have written code to solve that data redundancy problem also. If you have not yet watched that video, please find the link in the description of the video. There I have shared. Please go through that video and then come back to this class. So far we have implemented data collection, feature extraction, training and prediction, recording recognized face details into table. This much we have done. Only one last part is left, that is how to display the recorded details which are present in the database on front end. That is, we need to write one Python script to display the records which are present in the table on the front end. In this class, I will explain how to implement that concept. So let us go to our VS Code editor. Okay, so right now we have written these many PHP files. That is db.php. This is our library, custom library, deleting a student details, and then save data into the table. Now let me create one more file. I will give the file name as display student.php. Fine. Okay. So here we need to implement HTML as well as PHP so that we can design one beautiful user interface where all records will be displayed. So in VS Code we have a shortcut. Instead of writing all boilerplate related to HTML, just if you press Shift Not, you get this abbreviation, emit abbreviation. Just press Enter key. So this boilerplate code get included automatically. Let me change the title tag. Okay, student details, student, student attendance details. I have changed the title bar. Okay, in body section I would like to execute my PHP script. So as you know, if you want to write a PHP code, this is the open tag and this is the closing tag. Done. Since I want to execute my query, I will include my library, include once db.php. What is library, how it works, everything is explained in our previous videos. Please go through it, check out our playlist. Fine. So this is my library. After including the library, to fetch the details of a table, the query to be executed is select star from table name. Students is my table name. Done. Okay, to execute this I will call execute function and I will pass my SQL as argument. Fine. Now okay, see, when I execute this query, what happens? All three records, see here, these are the three records which are present in my table. All three records get fetched and put it in this variable called $result. So this is my record set. So now I want to display each record present in record set. Therefore, I will use one while loop here. While $row is equal to $result arrow fetch object. So what it does, fetch object? So it fetches a single record from the record set and that record is stored in this variable $row. Fine. Now if you want to display the details, let us use echo. Okay, so what are all the columns present in my table? ID, name, a date, a time. That's fine. Here I will write $row arrow ID, $row arrow name, $row arrow a date, $row arrow a time. So these are the records. Fine. Okay, let me execute this code. If everything is fine, I should be able to see three records on my HTML file. How to execute this? Go to your browser, write localhost. So this is the home page of my server. So here, this is my folder. Here my file display student. Yes, hope you can see All three records are being displayed here. Kebiraj, Anu, Umesh, all are present, but the problem is it is not readable. So it is not so user friendly to understand what is the information is. The best solution to this is, it would be nice if we render all the information in a table tag so that user will be able to read it properly. Okay, so let us modify our code here. So here I would like to use HTML along with PHP. Let me use table tag. If you are new to table tag, go to W3 Schools website. There you can learn the basics of HTML tag. Here I will explain how to use it. Okay, just remember these three things. A table tag, it begins with table open tag. This is how it looks like, table open. Okay, after while loop I will close table tag because at this line it ends. Table open, table close. Okay, table is a collection of rows and columns, that's why tr open tag, tr closing tag. As you know, the first row of any table is with respect to heading, that's why tr open, tr close. And if you want to give headings, you need to use th open, th close. This is the first table head, let it be id. Similarly, name is my second head, date is my third head tag, and time is my last field. So this completes the first row, that is heading. Th open, th close, id, name, date and time, everything is fine. Okay, and all this information must be placed in another row, which is table data. See, what in a table, usually the first row will be a heading and the remaining rows which follows heading are data. That's fine. Echo tr open. Let me close tr here. Even you can combine everything in one echo statement, but to keep the thing simple, I am using multiple echo here. Td open, td close. This is the first data field. Td open, td close for name. This is my second field. A date is my third field, and the last field is a time. Okay, and also let us give some border, then only we will be able to see it properly. Border is 1. Okay, so let me refresh my code and let us check how it looks like. Yes, so it is working as expected, right? We got to see one table with neat rendering. Okay, reset. This is 100%. Fine. Now, if you want to put this table exactly at the center of the page, we have a tag called align. Let me give align is equal to center. Okay, so it has come exactly at the center. Now, to make the look and feel more attractive, even we can go for CSS also. What is CSS? It's cascading style sheet with which you can change the look and feel of any HTML page. Let me show you how to do that. So in the head section, let us write this tag style open, style close. Okay, and here you need to select the elements which you want to modify. So I will select the table. I will write table, and after table you need to put curly brace. Okay, so first let me change the width of this table. Let it be 400 pixel. I have given 400 pixel. Yeah, width. Fine. And let us give some padding here. Padding 20 pixels. Yes. Okay. Let us give some border. 1 pixel solid green. Yeah, border is also there. Okay. After this, let me select my th. Let me select th. I will give background color. Let me change the background color COLOR to, let it be purple, and foreground COLOR white. Refresh. Yeah. Let us give some padding property also. 20 pixels. It's nice. Similarly, we can give for table data also. I will select TD. Okay. Then background color, let it be black. Just I am giving some random colors. Color is white. Spelling is wrong. BLACK. Double HIT. Okay. I think it is not closed properly. Yes. Okay. Let us give some padding also. Yes. And let us give some background color to our body tag also. Let me select body. Okay. Background color. Let me give some light blue. There must be wrong background. Here I have written wrong BODY spelling, body spelling. Yeah. So this is how it looks like. See, the design is left to you. However you want, you can modify. Okay. So this is how we can display the records which are present in backend on frontend simply. If you want to change, if you want to give background image, okay, let me download one image. Attendance, background images. Okay, select images, and it would be nice if you select a larger image. Let me click on tools, select size, let it be large. Okay, let me select any relevant files which is more interesting. I will select any one file and show you. Whichever you want, you can modify it, no problem. Okay, let me select this. Okay, so let us right click on it, select open image in new tab. Okay, save this image in your root directory. So go to your C drive, wamp www, so attendance project. Let me save with now name bg, and see, you should pay attention to the extension WEPP. Okay, no problem. Okay, now what I want is I want to put that image as a background image for this form. So here, let me comment it out. So we have a property background image URL. You need to mention your file name bg.web. Okay, so let me refresh my page and check how it looks like. Okay, something is wrong. Let me check the file name properly. bg.webb. So this is the image webb bg.webb. Yes, now it is working as expected. The image got assigned as a background image. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Fine, it is looking good. Okay, if you want to put any other image, just change the file name, download the image first, and let us use one more property. It has one more property called background size. You should use cover. It perfectly fits the image to background size. Yes, now it is looking cool, no problem. Okay, so this is how we can display the records which are stored in backend on a front end. So this completes our project, face recognition based attendance system. So let me recall what are all the things we did. First step, we collected the data. Second, we extracted the feature and trained our model. Third, we did prediction for live image. Then we return API. Then we faced with the problem of data redundancy. We solved it. And now we are displaying the recorded information over a front end. So this completes our project called face recognition based attendance system. Please you follow the playlist, try to implement it. If you find any difficulty, challenges, or if you have any queries, please put it in the comment section or contact me. I will let you know and complete it. In our next session, we shall do another machine learning based project. I will let you know. And thank you very much for watching this video. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe, like and share the video. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.